So Luke and Taylor, you are surrounded by family and friends who believe in you, who have prayed for you. All of us share in your joy today. This is one of the most memorable and happiest days of your life. Mine too.
Growing up, Taylor and I had very different personalities. You know, parents are always saying to the youngest, follow the examples of your older siblings. It's, you know, they're setting the example for you. But the older that we've gotten, I've wanted to copy everything that she does. I also want to copy the words that she says. And I want to be just like her. She's an encourager and she's a leader. She's an amazing sister, an amazing friend. I want to be spontaneous like her. I want to have a joy like her. And I want to seek Jesus like her.
When I think of Luke, I think of a man who has an infectious godliness about him. When you're with him, his kindness and humility and his understanding spirit rub off on you. And I know I speak for everybody here when I say that I have never left an encounter with Luke not feeling revived and refreshed and like I just had an encounter with the Holy Spirit. And so that's something that is incredibly special and that I try to emulate as well because of him. Proverbs 13 says that he who walks with wise men will become wise. And I can very solidly say that I am wiser because I've been able to walk alongside Luke.
I love you both so much. I'm looking so forward to the future and the hope that it holds. I'm praying for you and all that you're going to experience together, the lives that you're going to touch, the ways that Christ is going to use you to move the world. But I love you both so much, and cheers to you.
God said that it is not good for man to be alone. He desired to have a helpmate for man that was suitable to him. And from the side of man, God created woman to be a friend and companion, not from the head to rule over him or from the foot to be trampled on by him, but by the side to be equal with him and a full partner, near to his heart, loved and cherished. And God chose a rainbow as a sign of his promise. It was to be a reminder of his covenant.
Tay, today is the day that we've been waiting for so long. Tears come to my eyes when I think about all the years we've grown together, the giants we've conquered hand in hand, and the people who have been changed by your sensitivity to the Spirit. You are the culmination of years of prayers, ones that I didn't even know how they'd be answered. You have changed me, Tay. You are the one that brought me to the foot of the cross. There's no way that I could have ever dreamt of someone like you to serve this world and Jesus alongside of. So Tay, when you see me in a couple of hours standing at the end of the aisle, I want you to know with full confidence that I commit to you for the rest of my life. See you soon, Mrs. August.
Luke, I'm so thankful for a best friend that loves me and protects me. You have been so constant and consistent through these years. You have been there to comfort me during my hardest days and reminded me of God's faithfulness and unconditional love. It's impossible not to love you. I'm confident that we will always go back to Jesus on joyful days and those of suffering. 14-year-old Luke and 13-year-old Taylor have come a long way and grown up, but I'm thankful we've never lost our foundation. I love you.
I do hereby proclaim you to be husband and wife. Luke, you may kiss your bride.
Luke, you have always been so sweet and loving towards our entire family. I'll never forget when I got roses at lunch in middle school on Valentine's Day. And I thought to myself, wow, I hope I get to find someone someday as special as the guy my sister has found. You have been the big brother that I have always prayed with Taylor about someday getting, which I don't know how God was going to answer those prayers. God, give us a big brother. That's not happening unless some miracle from the heavens falls upon us. But hey, here's that miracle today. I get that brother. And I'm so excited because I absolutely love you. I am so thankful that God has brought the two of you together and so intricately designed your interwoven paths. 1 Corinthians 16:14 says, "Do everything in love." It's simple. Let your actions and words be illuminated by the love you have for one another. Taylor, you're my best friend, and I love you, and I'm so glad that you now have a best friend to stay by your side, and I know that I have you always, and now I also have Luke. To Luke and Taylor, everybody, just give it up for them because we're all here for them.